What's up, Aries? Let's see what the next 48 looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries placement. I kept seeing the 8 of Wands. It did come out. I'm hearing run. Some of you guys could be getting into fitness here, or maybe you want to run a marathon. Maybe there's something here that you want to do that's going to keep you physically fit and active. You guys could be running around too in the next 48 hours, just trying to get things done. Somebody here needs to catch a plane or a flight, but I feel like you've got things that you need to do. So it just feels like you could have left some things for the last minute. So I do see you running around here. Starting off, you have the 3 of Pentacles. You have the 8 of Wands. You have the Page of Cups. And then you have the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus here. You also have the Tower. You have the Moon, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, I saw the Scorpio here. With the Death card. Some of you guys are about to hit a pretty big Tower moment here. And this is something that you don't see coming. So this is like a breakup. This is a change to like everyday situation, okay? This is like you wake up today in one place and tomorrow you're waking up in a different location, okay? It does feel like it's needed though. Some of you guys have been really, really stubborn about making certain changes, procrastinating certain energies here. And so it just feels like this is being done with love because you do have the Lovers here, okay? So it doesn't matter how you feel or what you think. It's just at the end of the day, this needed to be done. So if you guys are currently experiencing maybe divorces, breakups, maybe shifts in mindsets, maybe you're feeling a little bit outcasted or different. I'm hearing difference of opinion. So whatever this is, I feel like you're about to experience a really big life change here, okay? This is like you finally sold your house and you're able to move to like a different state or a different country. So you do get what you want. It just doesn't come in the way that you expect it to. So just be mindful of that. You do have the 3 of Pentacles. You could be hanging out with friends in the next 48 hours. I do see you collaborating with people. You could be something about like business ideas. You could be networking as well. I just see you being very active, very talkative. You could be going to some sort of like work event. You could even be going just as simple as like a party or some sort of wedding here as well, okay? So it just feels like whatever the energy is here for you guys. I feel like you guys, I'm hearing Chatty Cathy. Okay, so you guys could just be like talking to everybody, making friends. You could be the life of the party as well. Some of you guys, this is like your sister's wedding, or maybe it feels like a sister. Maybe you have a work sibling. They're not really your sibling, but they feel like a sibling. This could be a work wife as well. So whatever the energy is, I do feel like with that 3 of Pentacles, you guys are definitely like in that kind of energy where you just want to be surrounded by people. Also, too, if you're collaborating with someone, I feel like that collaboration goes smoothly. Or there could be talks about collaboration. You do have the 8 of Wands here, okay? Next 48. You could have people that are just texting you, checking in on you, like sending you memes, sending you, things to your DMs or your text messages or your emails. But whatever this is, I feel like all of a sudden it's like you're just going back and forth with people, okay? So you could be organizing something as well. This could be like a work event. Maybe this is like a side hustle thing, so you have people that are inquiring. Like if you're a tarot reader, people are like, hey, how do I get a reading from you? If you're like a bartender, hey, how much do you charge? So it just feels like people are inquiring about what you can do for them and how much it's going to cost them. So I do see a lot of communication coming in, especially if you are starting a business or have started a business. Like if it's been stagnant, I feel like in the next 48, you start to see more movement here, okay? Page of Cups, I do feel like there is some sort of water sign that's in your energy at this time. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You guys could be getting some sort of message for them as well. I feel like you and somebody are on good terms. Even if you haven't spoken in a while, you could be hearing from them. Again, we are still currently in the Mercury retrograde. So it's like, I don't necessarily see somebody coming in to apologize, but I do feel like whatever this is, it's like you realize that there's no bad blood between you and this person. So it just makes things easier. You realize that, okay, cool. Like, so we are cool. I'm hearing Gwen Stefani. Cool. Okay, so it just feels like you needed something here. Something jumpstarts you in the next 48 hours. Like you could hear from this person, all of a sudden it just changes your mood. It just changes your vibe here. You could also, like hear from this person, you're just like, dang, like I'm glad that they still care. I'm glad that that's still an option. I'm glad, like, I don't see you getting back together with someone, but I just see you accepting the reality of what is between you and another individual or individuals. and moving forward, okay? So there's a lot of like forgiveness that's coming like from your part. So I feel like in the next 48, if you've been harnessing any kind of energy, whether that's resentment, shoulda, woulda, coulda, anger, any of that, I feel like somebody comes in and it just, it fixes it. It's like all of a sudden you don't care about what you cared about before, because it puts something in perspective for you, okay? So you could be dealing with like someone here that has a really strong spiritual hold with you or on you, something like that. And then lastly, the Hierophant here. I feel like you guys could be looking for new work. You could be hearing word about a new position that opens up. You could be curious to see what's out there as well. Maybe you're content at your job, and then all of a sudden it's like you're just looking to see what's out there. Maybe you find something better. So I do feel like you are ready for this next level of committing something greater to you and those around you as well. Those of you that have been in this like cycle where you're like nothing's panned out relationship wise, I do feel like something good, something strong is coming in, because you do have the Lovers here. But I feel like there needs to be more of a loyalty and more of a commitment to yourself at this time, so that you can start to harness this energy that allows you to be, I guess, a better version of yourself, so that you could be a better version for what's coming in for you next, so that you can attract that, okay? So some of you guys are single. You need to date yourself. Take yourselves out. Do things that you would do for other people. Go on these solo dates. You know, just do these things that are going to help you kind of heal that aspect of yourself, because maybe you're a serial dater. Maybe you're somebody here that just, yeah, my watch just went off. Maybe you're somebody here that just doesn't know how to be alone. There's a codependency here, okay? If you're worried about higher levels of commitment, I feel like you're about to enter a higher level of commitment as well. Some of you guys, this is about a proposal. This is also about like marriage. Maybe you're getting married in the next 48, or you're going to a wedding or something like that. Some of you guys could be eloping. I'm hearing justice of the peace. But whatever this is like you have good things that are coming in. So if you're looking for work, or maybe you're not, and maybe you will now, I feel like something good will come about that here, okay? So I do see that you do have a new commitment that's trying to come in, but I'm hearing it's your choice. So if you're looking for love, I feel like you can find it. And if you're looking for a job, I feel like you can also find that too. So that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you in the next one.